Hey my YouTube friends, it's LA Boy Scout. You've seen this gun before. It's the Ruger 2245 Mark III. A very cool gun. You know, maybe one of the best recreational handguns you can buy. But I recently decided to hook into one of these. A Ruger 2245 Mark II. Why would I buy a Mark II when I've already got a Mark III? Well, those of you who know a lot about the two guns already know why I might want to buy a Mark II as well as a Mark III. In fact, we'll see how things go, but I may end up selling the Mark III and keeping the Mark II. We'll see which one I end up keeping. We'll see if I end up keeping them both. At this point, I'd kind of like to, but I know there's a lot of you guys out there cheering and saying, just keep them both, stupid. Yeah, okay. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, today we're gonna send some rounds downrange, fire away at some steel plates, maybe 20 yards away, 15, 20 yards away, and just sort of spend some time with both guns. I'll give you my feedback on the 2245 Mark II compared to the Mark III. At this point, I know for sure that the Mark II weighs a little bit more than the Mark III. Also, the grip, if you can see that, is slightly wider. Let's see if I can hold them up so you can see. The grip of the Mark II is a little bit wider than the grip of the Mark III, making the Mark II just a little bit heftier in hand for somebody who's a full-size person like myself. That's nice. I like that, actually. I'm used to the Glock grip, and so I like the Mark II a little better for that reason. But then again, the Mark III is not bad at all. They're both very nice guns. Let's take some shots with both of them and see how they feel. Oops. Well, that gun feels about as sweet as can be. Real nice. Also very nice. I really like the fact that the magazines drop free from the Mark II. That's probably the biggest selling point for me. Drop free magazines. You don't have. With the Mark III, you actually have to push that button down and then pull the magazine out. I don't like that. I think that's dumb. It is what it is, though. You know, practically identical feel. And that makes sense because they're practically an identical gun. Come on. So I only brought a total of 100 rounds, 50 rounds total through each gun. Let's bring it back to the Ruger 2245 Mark III. And back to the Mark II. My last 10 for the day through the Mark II. And my last 10 for the day through the Mark III. might have performed marginally better with the Mark III, but I attribute that to the fact that I've owned it a little bit longer and probably shot a little bit more. All things considered, I think both guns are equally controllable, equally accurate, equally fun to shoot. And the only thing that would put the Mark II above the Mark III in my book is the drop-free magazines. The fact that it does not have that magazine disconnect safety. It's a little bit heavier, the grip is a little bit wider on the Mark II. I count both of those things as positives given the fact that I have extra large hands. The Mark III is a little bit lighter, possibly a little bit better for youngsters and women. One thing the Mark III definitely has over the Mark II is you can actually buy this one. It's available in stores. The Mark II you're going to have to buy on the secondary market. Good luck finding it. I had some pretty good luck finding this one. I think I'm going to keep it, but we'll just see. I'll spend a little more time shooting the two guns, maybe just comparing them and evaluating them side by side for a little while. I hope you enjoy the ride, guys. I'm the Late Boy Scout. See you later. Let's take some shots with both of them and see how they feel. Not at the same time. I'm not going to dual wield or anything. That's stupid. Cool, but stupid.